man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
The Packers into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Play fake, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. 10 black. Set, go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 52 blue. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. 31, here's Hurts. That is caught. He's got Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 23. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Play action, Love. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air, Love. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 32.
Love from the gun. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go play fake with Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that means 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throwing for Hurts. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Packers pick it up! And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown! The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hurts on first down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at the Packers' 46-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off a first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They go to Barkley again. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready, ready. 60 reps. Cut.
Love now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On the set. Set. 10 black.
Love looking to pass. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Man in motion, headed right. On 1st down, Hurts. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Hurts to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high?
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Nixon now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Brought down by Quay Walker.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the 40 on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
6 yards.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass complete to Goddard. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. It's tucks it, starts running. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Eagles 16, Packers 10. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, now a rattle, and it's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Love with it on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Eagles 16.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And once complete, it's Bryant outright. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Dillon, a 1st down carry. Works his way to the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
180.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And 2nd down's gonna be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They motion the slot man right. Play action, Hurts has it. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
24, Eagles 16. Brendan McManus to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. He's got room to roam here. A.J. Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles down by only 2 in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pavement.
And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Watch out now. 50 series. 12, 10. Drill 52. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. Spice. Red 38.
Shotgun now for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Good, set.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
73.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was third and extra long, and now it's fourth and forever.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Taking him near the 46. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Yellow, Smith, red. Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here we go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Down. Yellow, 43.
Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team.
feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Black swap. Come on, set. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Let's go. 33.
He'll look to throw it. Complete on the slant to Watson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
And cycle. 12, 10.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So immense pressure resting on this kid from Brandon McManus. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So this is a Packers win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.